Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to start a new session that is going to have some episodes or some parts. And the title is Mechanism Behind Formation of Liquidity in the Market. Make sure you have subscribed if it is the first time being here. Okay, so today we're going to start with some basics. So before we dive deeper to the mechanism behind liquidity formation, most of people cannot trade well because they are not aware of the mechanism behind liquidity formation. You can find that someone knows about liquidity, but the mechanism behind that liquidity formation is something that they are not aware. So today we're going to see, and the importance of this is that you'll understand where you must find that liquidity and how it must be formed for you to take that trade. Okay, so first of all, let us understand what is liquidity. I'm just going to give some brief explanation on liquidity. Okay, this refers to the stop losses in the market. Okay, so liquidity are just the stop losses. When you're talking about liquidity, you're talking about an area where there is high probability of having that stop loss. That means always the BFI, big financial institutions, looks for stop losses, okay, in the market. So they know that most of retail traders have just common way of trading. Every retail trader likes trading using support and resistance. Okay, most of retail traders love trading using trend lines. So they're using the same tools. They're using your knowledge to benefit. Okay. Therefore, when your stop loss is hit, you become liquidity. Okay. This is the main reason behind traders stop hands. Okay. So losers always in the market, they always become what we call liquidity. Let me just give you examples of liquidity. You can see on the left, you have equal highs. To the middle, you have equal lows. And to the right, you have trendline liquidity. That is one of the common examples of liquidity. Okay, so most of retail traders who trade support and resistance, for example, those who trade resistance, most of time they become liquidity through these equal highs. I'm going to explain in the future. But also most of traders who use support become liquidity through these equal highs liquidities. Okay, because this kind of people, for equal highs, they trade what they call double top or M pattern, and this one W pattern or double bottom. And this guy is always use what they call trendline strategy. Okay, and all those kind of strategies is the reason behind more than 90% of traders losing in the market. And today in this kind of series, I'm going to explain deeply why you're going to lose trading these kind of patterns without knowing the mechanism behind liquidity formation. Okay. Another kind of liquidity here is what we call this buy stop liquidity. Some call it buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. That means it is like breakout structure, but it is not breakout structure because it aims at taking liquidity which are there above. So this is one of the very important concept, and this is where now the breakout traders become hunted here. Okay, because some of traders just wait for breakout and they take trades without looking at liquidity. Okay, so liquidity is represented by dollars. Okay, those are the symbols. Big financial institutions, we call them BFI, create structures in the market as a trap for retail traders. And these structures are called patterns. These are what we call traps. So most of retail traders are trapped through this what we call patterns because they claim those kind of patterns, and at the end of the day, they become hunted. Okay. They do what literate traders want to see to execute trades. Okay, if you want to see a double top, if you want to see something, they just make sure that you see the same kind of pattern. At the end of the day, that is what is going to signify. They're going to see that, okay, by these patterns, we believe most of retail traders, they're going to put the stop loss somewhere. They're going to put a stop loss here. They're going to put stop losses here, and that is what we call liquidity. At the end of the day, they're going to take out that liquidity, and because you don't know if it is liquidity, you are going to be in a losing side. Okay, so they know where little traders put their stop losses. They just do what you want, okay, before trapping your stop losses. Okay, have you seen? Maybe you've just entered in a trade and you find you in a profit. After some few minutes, your stop loss is hit. That happens. Why? Because they just do what you want before trapping your stop losses. Understood? So let's go to the mechanism for formation of liquidity. So mechanism behind formation of liquidity bases on literal trading mode. Okay, literal trading model. This is the reason behind losers in the market. This model is what most of the traders use. This model bases on market structures only. It is the reason behind traders trading the same kind of patterns and pressing stop losses at the same price before liquidity. That is the reason behind. So let's talk about literal trading model. This model bases on three tools: support, resistance, and trend lines. In this model, we have two types of traders here. Okay, we have pullback traders and we have what we call breakout traders. Okay, so in the next episode, I'm going to show you how are these pullback traders get trapped and how are these breakout traders get trapped. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can look at the next video on how now these pullback traders, breakout traders, and how generally the little trader trading model work. So thanks for listening, guys.